Hey guys, my name's Morgan, and welcome to my Minecraft Hardcore world. This is my first ever playthrough of playing Minecraft Hardcore, and I thought for once I would make an attempt at show my journey, giving it an attempt at expressing myself and just seeing what I can do. Now, to address the elephant in the room, yes, I've clearly already started in this. As you can see, I believe I've already reached 21 days of in-game time. But not to worry, I have actually recorded all of the footage. Everything I've done so far has been recorded, but without any commentary. So I just have to decide whether or not I am wanting to commentate over it, give my opinion on what I do, and then upload it, if I want to just upload the raw footage, or, you know, just cut it down and have it as a highlight reel. But regardless, we've reached this point. I'll give a quick rundown of everything that I've actually achieved. Now, first off, this is my house. It's a very, very simple house. Walled off, as any house should be, as the famous Luke the Notable would tell you. As you can see, I've started a sugarcane farm. Nothing too interesting, just sugarcane. So I would like to start off by talking about what I would like to achieve from this. You see, Minecraft videos aren't exactly the only thing I would like to do on YouTube. I actually aspire to be somewhat of a storyteller. I believe I have a lot of stories to tell. I'm actually quite an aspiring animator as well. That's not to say that I'm good, far from it. But this is just my way of getting one foot in the water. Anyway, so as I was saying, we've managed to start our house. In fact, I haven't shown you the best part of it yet. We have the basement, storage area. As you can see, I've been quite busy. Had a fair adventure so far. Done a good bit of mining, good bit of treasure hunting. Some bits and bobs. I thought I would start things off by just talking about what I hope to achieve from this Minecraft series as a whole. I'm hoping to the only goal I have at the moment is to beat the Ender Dragon. I've never done it on hardcore, never even attempted it on hardcore, so this could end in disaster. Now, that's certainly not going to be achieved in this episode. No. That could be a good while down the line, unless I get really, really brave. But then we'll take things from there. You never know what I might be able to achieve, if I'll even continue to make videos. It's all just something that we'll have to find out as we go. So, to start this episode, I figured what I would do is some mining. Let me sort out some of my inventory first. There we go. Take a crafting bench. Oh, let's take some extra pickaxes. So we've got food, pickaxes, torches. I'm forgetting something and I know it. Oh yes, no, I know. If I've learned anything, it's that I don't have a crafting bench in here. How was I able to overlook that? There we go. Right. Bucket. Why am I taking a bucket? Is very, very simple. Take goddamn water with me. So as you can see, this is where I've done most of my mining. I just came down underneath my house and I've done a massive strip all the way that way. So we're going to go the opposite way. And I figured that while I'm doing this, I will just talk about me. This is my first video on YouTube, so I figured how about I just give them an idea of the kind of person that I am. My personality, my likes and dislikes. And just... yeah. So first things first, why I decided to do YouTube. It's certainly a new thing for me. I definitely was not a confident kid growing up. I definitely didn't think that I would ever be doing something like this. I remember sitting in my bed with PewDiePie on. I'd be sitting watching him play Amnesia or Happy Wheels, and I'd think, I do not have the confidence to do what he does. I couldn't just sit and record myself talking whilst playing a game. That's ridiculous. That's not something I'd be into. But then over time, you know, I find my confidence grew, and I started to come out of my shell a lot more. I started to do new things, and it kind of just led to me thinking, you know, why don't I go and do something like this? Why don't I get myself out there and just give it a go? I don't have much faith in this becoming anything massive. It's not. I will be taking it seriously, but I will not see it as a serious thing. I mean, one thing's for sure, I'm certainly not going to be quitting any jobs anytime soon to pursue a career on YouTube. No. That is not in the picture for me. Career-wise for me, at the moment, I'm not specialised. I have been through college. I've done 2 years of college doing social sciences. That's things such as sociology, psychology, philosophy, things like that. I haven't quite decided whether or not that is a career path of mine. You know, I have considered maybe becoming a school counsellor, as I certainly benefited from mine when I was in school. But at the moment, all I do career-wise is work in takeaways. I have worked in 5, and I'm quite good at cooking. I won't lie, I make a mean curry. I'm a good fryer. I can fry foods bloody perfectly. That's about all I do, really. I'm nothing interesting, not yet anyway. Now, what about games that I like to play? Well, there's quite a wide range of them. Clearly, Minecraft is one of them. In fact, it's probably up there with one of my favourites. Minecraft's amazing in the way that you can just relax, sit back and just forget about what you're doing, unless you're on hardcore. God, no, do not forget what you're doing when you're on hardcore. But yeah, so Minecraft is up there with my favourite games. But apart from that, it has to be Destiny. Destiny is amazing. I was a fan of Bungie for as long as I can remember. The first game I played would have been Halo Combat Evolved way back when. And honestly, I've been hooked ever since. Halo is amazing. But Destiny was something else. I remember I was in academy, or high school as those of you in America would call it. I was 14 at the time. Or was I 15? One of the two. I was one of those ages. I cannot remember perfectly. But I saved up for Destiny. I saved up my lunch money for a good few months in anticipation for that game. It was the first thing I'd ever saved money for. There was just something that got my attention, that hooked me. I don't think I would want to make videos on Destiny though. There's not a lot of content to make videos out of. I mean, I would happily record myself playing it with my friends, you know, get some laughs out of it, but I wouldn't quite want to do it as a serious format. I'm no Rick Kakis, I'm no more console. No, I'm not like that. I've really not been paying attention. I've already used up most of this diamond pickaxe without finding any more diamonds, which is not good. Not good at all, Morgan, come on. So, one little tip that I learned from an amazing Minecraft YouTuber, well, I call him a YouTuber, I think he's more of a Twitch streamer. I'm sure you guys will have heard of him. Philza. Philza is a hardcore streamer as well, and he's the guy that made it to 5 years on his Minecraft world before he perished, which was an amazing feat. And the tip that I know from him is to always, always, always clear out these dirt bubbles that you find, because it's just a much faster way of clearing out an area, and it's very easy for you to find ores when you clear it. Just thought I should probably make a little bit of a base here to store items before taking them all the way back up to the surface. I'll need to go get wood, but can get that in a second. I really need to replace this with stairs. So what about YouTubers? What YouTubers do I like to watch? Well, as I've already said, I'm quite a fan of Philza. I like watching his catch-up streams. But in terms of other Minecraft YouTubers, well, I'm a big fan of Hermitcraft. Mumbo Jumbo, Green, Scar, Izuma Void. I'm a fan of all of them. So other YouTubers that I like to watch, well, I'm definitely a fan of PewDiePie. As I said, I've watched PewDiePie for as long as I can remember. Definitely a big inspiration for me. But a close second to PewDiePie for inspiring me to pursue content creation is someone called Amy Right Meow. Now, she is an animator, storytime teller. I'm not quite sure what you would categorize her as, but she makes some pretty nice videos, and I forgot to take down wood for chests. Oh well, I'll do that after. So yeah, her videos are the kind that I would like to make eventually. Other YouTubers like her that you might have heard of would be Jaden Animations and The Odd Ones Out. Personally, I love The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations equally. They are amazing. They also are huge inspirations to me. But Amy Right Meow does videos that are very personal, and that's the kind of things that I would like to do. I would like to share my life with people. Personally, I think I've had quite an interesting go of it. There's been plenty of things to happen to me, so I have plenty of stories to tell. So other than PewDiePie and Amy Right Meow and Jane Animations and The Odd Ones Out, I mean, how ridiculous. That's not me saying a statement, that's another channel. How Ridiculous is amazing. They do these cool videos where they drop things from huge heights, or they do trick shot videos. They're so entertaining. Oh, brilliant. Jacksepticeye, I mean, who doesn't love that guy now? Personally, I've been hooked on his Jacksepticeye's Funniest Home Videos playlist, and that is just cracking me up. Me and my partner also like to watch this video series called The Kill Count from Dead Meat James, or I think his channel is just called Dead Meat. It's great. So I'm a huge fan of horror movies. One of the first ones I ever watched would have been A Nightmare on Elm Street, and I was far too young to watch that when I saw it, but it got me hooked. And what Dead Meat does is takes these horror videos and gives you a rundown of them, gives you a bit by bit of what's happening in the movie. So for someone like my partner, she is not the biggest fan of horror movies. She wouldn't sit and watch one with me, that's for sure. But she will sit and watch these videos, and they're very entertaining. He basically counts up how many people die in the process of the movie, and it's a lot more entertaining than you might think to begin with. So he's another one that I love. Now, off the top of my head, I can't think of any more YouTubers that I really enjoy watching. I mean, there's definitely more. There is certainly more. But I just can't think of any at the moment. Now, what about music? I have a very unique music taste, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, one would call it unique, another would call it very general. But I love almost anything. From Taylor Swift to Eminem to Dr. Dre to Bon Jovi to Johnny Cash, to Imagine Dragons and Fall Out Boy, to Avicii. I love so much different types of music. So what else am I hoping to do on YouTube? Well, like I said, I would love to do some sort of storytelling. I won't give away too much of what I would like to do just now, just in case, you know, I do decide to go and make these videos. But there's how I lost half of one of my front teeth. That one is interesting. I still don't have it to this day. It actually causes a bit of a speech impediment for me that I'm not sure you're able to hear. I would love to do a video just talking about, you know, the games that I play and my relationship with games. They've been an integral part to my growing up and my going into adulthood, that I feel like I would enjoy talking about them. Additionally, I would love to make a video about my transition into being independent. Oh my god, that's a creeper. Let's quickly go back. Let's put on our shield. Take out this. I think we should just let him blow up. Why didn't he blow up? Oh my god. Right. Let's light up this cave. Not gonna lie, that could have ended our series very prematurely. Whew. You know, I haven't said it yet, but I should probably say I am not an expert in Minecraft. Far from it. As I say, I've not even completed the game on hardcore before, so I don't know if I can call myself much of a gamer. Now, another video I would like to make, and this one's a far departure from anything else that I've talked about so far, but I would love to make a video on my thoughts of mortality. As I said, I have done philosophy in college, and I think I have an interesting enough opinion to maybe share. Oh, that's another creeper. But again, I might never do any of this. It's all just thoughts. I really need to get a new shield. Now, I'm not even going to try attack you at the moment, Mr. Enderman. That is not what I would like to do. Alright. Oh, no, I don't have a choice anymore. Well, that's how that ends. Now, kids, this is why you do not attack Enderman until you're ready for them. That's gutting. Now, I am not going to dwell on this too long. In fact, I'm not even going to wait until the next episode to start the next video. The next world, even. Very unfortunate, though. I'll just give you guys a quick look of everything that I managed to achieve while I was in this world. It's not too much. I didn't have that much stuff. This isn't even the spawn area. No, this is just a fun little place that I thought I would like to settle down. Right, guys. No time to waste. That hurt. I did not like doing that. So, let's get straight into it, will we? Hardcore 2. No data packs, no nothing. Generate structures on, world type default. Not going to import any settings. Now let's just go like that. And create new world, will we? Oh, okay, right, I'm happy with this. We're going to roll with this. So it's a shame about that world, but the upside is, unless this gets enough of a viewing and people want to see the initial 2 hours of footage that I managed to gather. Or maybe it was 4 hours. But it means I might not have to upload that, because now you guys will get to see me from the very beginning. How many cobble do we need? 3 for a pick, 3 for an axe, 2 for a sword, and then an additional, I don't know, another 10. That'll give me enough to do a furnace and a shovel. I think that'll do. Damn, that's upsetting that I've lost that world already. But that just tells you guys, right, I am not a professional. I am not in any way prepared to be doing this. I'm gonna take it in my stride. I'm just gonna keep on going. Now that makes me want to keep this world. That makes me very, very happy. Come here, pig. There we go. Food. I hear lava. That's good. This is really throwing my plans in the air. I was planning on going to the nether in that world. I'm doing so much today. But oh well. I really need to get Optifine. I really need to be able to do my zoomy zooms. I genuinely have never ever managed to generate a world where you spawn next to a mesa. So this is definitely new to me. Is it mesas that's more likely to find gold? I think it is. Oh, all my sugarcane in that world's gone now. You're gonna have to start another farm. Now this is a tip I can give you. This is a tip that I've told myself. I'm sure many other people go by it as well. But straight away, as soon as you get into a world, find sugarcane and get farming. Because once you have an elytra, that is going to be your favourite thing. Ah, look at that. Now, I can only but apologise in advance if any of this video isn't to a professional standard. This is my first time ever doing anything like this, so I'm doing my best to get some more food so I don't starve on the first day. Oh, hello. Whew. Well, now that we've actually had to start new, I suppose I'm gonna put the... Oh, damn. That would have been dangerous. I'm gonna put the question out to you guys. What do you want to see from this? I mean, I say you guys, for all I know no one's watching this. For all I know no one will ever watch this. But if someone is, what would you like to see from this? Would you like to see me continue with this hardcore world? Would you like to see me maybe attempt just having a normal Minecraft world where death isn't a massive problem? Just a thought. At least this way you get some fun reactions out of me. Ah, see, I was right, it is gold that spawns in these. Oh, we already have enough to do my favourite thing. Boop, boop. Do 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 do. Do and do do. Boop. So I've come back to the spawn because I've just had an idea. If I'm so bad at the game that I die very quickly, then there's no harm in just winging it, is there? So let's find this lava. Where is it? Hey, found it. Right. So, what I was thinking, seeing as we've done such a terrible job, I think what we should do is go straight to the nether. Oh no, dude, no, dude. New every day. Okay, well we definitely didn't get a bad spawn. And that's my cue to go home. So what we're going to do now is actually something I really enjoy doing. Some people will choose to go mining to begin with. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Also sugarcane. Okay, let's do. I'm actually going to note that down in my little journal here. Yeah, I keep a journal. Any proper man would. Here's my next professional Minecraft tip for you. Find the villagers, lock them in their houses. Oh, and always steal this. If you have a pickaxe, which I didn't. Whoops. Oh! This is actually very lucky. Because what you want to do is you want to keep them all safe in one tight little area. How did I forget to take torches? Well, when you can't find your bed, always just steal someone else's. There we go. These guys can stay safe now. This is my villager hole. There are many like it, but this one is mine. There's a reference I hope you'll get. So, as I was saying before, I was so easily distracted. Some people like to go mining at the beginning of their game. Go gather up materials, you know, maybe search for some diamonds. But personally, what I more prefer doing and how I got my previous world to where it was at within just a few hours was you jump in a boat and go explore the ocean. You can find ruined portals, you can come across villages, shipwrecks, ocean monuments, ocean ruins. There are so many different things you can find. You can go searching for treasure. It's just a very, very valuable piece of the game. Well, I mean, I could help you, but you kind of brought this upon yourself, buddy. Let's bring out of his misery. There we go. Poor man. See if we can find this. Oh, I can already see where this is. I mean, come on, if it's not underneath this block. I mean... Oh! Oh, now how is that for luck? Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, we're full already. Oh, yes, boy. That's pretty cool. Oh no, that's cool. Oh my god, no, no, no. I must say, I've had things go a damn sight better before. That Enderman is really not making me comfortable. That's a slime. That means it's a slime chunk. Oh. Does anyone remember where I parked? Oh look, there's our map from earlier. Stupid map. Taking us somewhere we'd already been. I see another boat. I'm gonna raid it. How is it almost night? I feel like it's barely been day. Bottle enchanting. Oh, how lucky am I? Look at this. We've gone in one big circle. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for me today. We have managed to start a hardcore world, lose a hardcore world, start a new hardcore world, and get a decent amount of items. So I think that's going to be it. Can't wait to start again tomorrow, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye.